Joy Demure of Save the Victory Roll, here again for another video playing with my Lois Cosmetics Meet Me in the Underworld palette. There'll be another clip of another look that I did this week. My first completed and filmed look is in another video that I did a few days ago, and then today I'm playing with my final look for this week anyways of this palette. And as a refresher, there's the inside of this fabulous palette. And if you want to see how I created this eye look, or just see me fumbling around with makeup in general, just keep on watching. Hey, just a quick second look with my Lois Cosmetics Meet Me in the Underground look. I've got a video posted for my first look, and here is a second one. I'm really loving the color Hades, the darker shade, so much. Okay, on to the next look. Hey, here we go, playing again with our Lois Cosmetics Meet Me in the Underworld palette. Today when I'm filming this, it's Mother's Day here in Canada, so I'm getting ready for my mom and dad to come over. We do sushi for dinner tonight, so I thought I would play with some makeup. So I already created one eye. There wasn't a lot of fallout, but I'm still going to, just in case, do the other eye first and then do the base after. Probably gonna do that off camera, but just wanted to show you what I'm doing with my eyes here today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using mostly this row here and the black. So the black one is called Underworld, so we'll be using that. I'll be using Woodlands on the outer. We're going to use Nymph for blending and a little bit into the more inner corner of our eye. We're going to use Enchanted as the shimmery color, and then of course we're going to use our favorite right now inner corner highlight, the Orpheus. And then I've also got one of Lois's glitter, I use it as an eyeliner. I guess you could use, I guess it's a topper. And this one is in the shade Throne. That one there. So let's just get started with the look. So I'm just going to use, where did I just drop it? So I have this brush from Spectrum. It is the A17, so it's kind of got this angle to it. And then I'm going to go into Underworld. And then we're going to go, I'm just going to use this little card. It's like a gift from Give Me Glow. And then I am going to try my best to match what I did on the other side. And then I'm going to start with making our V for the black shade. So I'll probably stretch it out a bit more in a second, but let's just start with placing some color. And for the first little bit, I'm going to still use this brush to keep my shape. There we go. So I've got the first little bit on there. And then I'm going to take a Colored Rain. This is a floofier brush. This is, I believe, the mini blending. And then I'm going to take more of that black, and then we're going to put that. It's a nice and pigmented black. Just started kind of getting comfortable into using black eyeshadows. There we go. Then I'm going to, I need to stop saying that. So we've got the black on our eye. So now I'm going to, using my color switch, I'm just going to use the same brush. I'm going to go into Woodland, and then I'm going to use that on top of the black and then bring it into the middle of the eye. So we've got that placed there. And then I'm going just to take a smaller brush. This one is from Juvia's Place, and I can't see a name or number on it, but it's the smaller one here. It's more for a little bit more for detail. I'm gonna go back into Woodland, and then I'm just going to bring the green onto here a little bit, more onto the black. Brush, okay, there we go. Okay, so now going back with that small blender from Colored Rain, we're gonna go into the color Nymph. And then we're going to bring that into the middle towards the front. There we go. Did it again. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of Nymph, and then I'm going to use that to blend and then just bring it a little bit higher up on my lid. So I've got a hooded lid, so then if I'm totally closed, I'm still having some color on top showing. And then back into Woodland, darker shade. And we're then going to take another one of these kind of like angled brushes. This is a Lang & Nickel, I believe, that I've had for quite a while. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the Berry M Glitter Fix, and then I'm going to stick that into the middle of my eye for our shimmer. Just always like to give everything a little bit more to stick to, especially when I've got another color underneath and I don't want to clean it or wipe it away, because we're just wanting to add the color on top for some shine. And then using, while it's still sticky, we're going to stick it into the color Enchanted. I might have put a little bit too much on for this eye with the glitter fix, but let's just build it up. There we go. And then using our finger, kind of press some more on and add a little shape. Yeah, it's super pretty. And then we're just going to, using our same colors, just to build up on each side a little bit using the small blender. So we're going to start with Woodland. Okay, so then what I did was I took a black liner and I just lined the outside of my wing. As always, you have one side bigger than the other, but we'll fix that in a little bit. And then I'm going to add a little bit more of the black. And then using the Throne liner, and then I got this small brush from AOA, Shop Miss A. And then we're just going to go and make ourselves a little line. Now for the bottom, we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to start with a little bit of black. And some woodland. Nymph. Enchanted. Blend a little bit. Then for the waterline, I've got this High Vis Berry M eyeliner in the green color, and then we're just going to put that like so. And then for the shimmer, we're going to do just this little thin little brush, and then we're going to go into Orpheus, which is the gold color. And then we're going to stick that into our inner corner. Okay, so there we go. So I'm just going to go quickly off camera, clean this up a little bit, even out this side a bit, and then add my base. And then I also just did a half lash today because I didn't want to block the view of the glittery shade. All right. We'll be back in a few minutes. Or for me, it's a few minutes. For you, it's a few seconds. And there we go. We're back. We've got our full face of makeup on. Quickly fix the eyeliner there to make it match a little bit better to the other side. Yeah, because I'm left-handed, the right side is easier to do. I'm using on my face, I just use the Ordinary foundation, Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and my current favorite glowy blush and highlighter from Cheekbone Beauty. I am loving it, and I am loving this palette, if you cannot tell. So this is in my favorite colors. I look a little bit more out of my comfort zone, but I think I kind of like it. It's fun, it's different. I hope you like it too. And that's it for me today on Mother's Day from when I filmed this, and I think I may hopefully get it up today on Mother's Day as well. So if you're a mother of a human baby, fur baby, just the parental figure there on Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to you, and I hope it was an amazing day. So again, that's it for me. If you'd be so kind to give us a like, comment, or subscribe, or maybe even hit that notification bell, it would be greatly appreciated. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends. We can discuss makeup because we know how much I love the makeup. And we're out till the next one.